Hey there, networking pros. I'm excited to share with you this free tool called the Cisco Network Packet Tracer. No, it's called Cisco Packet Tracer. And you can get it for free. If you hold on to the end of this little demonstration, I'll show you how and where you can get it. So what Cisco Packet Tracer is a virtualized lab environment. So for those of you who are studying Cisco or trying to get your certifications, you've probably been contemplating the need to buy a lab, to buy the physical pieces of equipment like a Cisco router, a Cisco switch, maybe a Cisco access point or a firewall. So even if you buy those things used, they're fairly expensive. You could easily spend a couple $1,000s on an extensive lab, not to mention the ancillary devices like PCs that you need to kind of emulate the endpoints. This packet tracer basically gives you the lab environment in a piece of software. So I've got kind of a very simple lab on the screen right now. I've got 4 PCs with a switch and a router. So here's what's really cool about it. So you got this little buffet menu down here at the bottom where you can pick and choose to add devices into the lab environment. And then you can take and connect these things. And here's what's cool. So I'm going to choose an Ethernet cord and I'm going to connect from gig 00 over to the switch. I mean, I know this might be kind of a nonsensical connection, but I'm just doing this for demonstration. And what's cool is, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's little bitty LEDs here blinking green. Well, right now they're blinking red, probably either because they're in no shut condition, or I'm sorry, because they're in a shut condition, or because they haven't negotiated yet. But when they're up, they'll turn green. And then what you can do is you can click on the individual icon for the device, and you can get some configuration options like how you want to, what kind of cards you want to put in it. But here's what I just love the most is the CLI. You get the command line interface. See, it's booted up and it's asking me about the config dialog, so you can, get into your privileged exec mode, show run. This is brand new, so there's no config in there. And then what's really nice about this too, so like I said, you can do this configuration command line on each one of the interfaces. Even on the PCs, you could do a DOS prompt. Let's see, you could do like a ping command if you wanted to. So is that you can save these. So I can do file, save, and then that way they're saved as labs. So later on, you don't have to rebuild these every single time. They persist if you save them. So I could go open up another one. Let's see, what have I got here? Um, I've got like, basic, basic lab. So see, so there's another one. So the old one saved, and I got the other one that I had opened up. So you can have as many different ones of these as you want. And they've got several different devices, like on the networking devices, they got like about 10 different switches. Plus, I think you can add stuff in. I'm still kind of new to this, so I'm not positive. But I think you can add devices to your library. So you can have routers, you can have switches, hubs, wireless devices. You can add endpoints like PCs, things of that nature. So really cool. Anyway, so that's that. So where do you get this? Well, the way you can get this is by going and enrolling in the Cisco Networking Academy. And the Cisco Networking Academy, let me see if I can find that for you. Okay, we're back. Took me a second to remember where I found that. So open up a browser and go to Cisco Networking Academy. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Make it even faster. Cisco Networking Academy and add the word packet tracer. Packet tracer. All right, and then you should see, here we go. Now, in order to get it, or at least the way I got it was, I had to enroll in the Cisco Networking Academy. There was no cost to enroll. So there's a little, let's see, I'm sorry, my video capture is only a portion of my screen, but you download it here. There's a thing right here, it says, down below that says enroll to get Packet Tracer, and it's free. And there's no ongoing admission, no ongoing fees or anything. At least that's the way it was when I did this about a year ago. So just now getting around to use a Packet Tracer. Okay, so hope that helps you out with your pursuit of your networking career. And thanks so much for watching.